Cavaliers
control the tip-off, and we'll get this one started. To James. Grabbed by Miles. A difficult shot and missed by Miles. Ilgauskas
is hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the foul line.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. Lob to Nene. Nice alley-oop finish by Nene.
This is one of those guys they don't run a lot of plays for, but I'll tell you how he gets his points, by getting out there, constant movement, and always hustling.
Grabbed by Davis. They push it inside. Ilgauskas uses the drop step to Davis. Now by Davis. He's double-teamed. Hooked that post shot by Ilgauskas.
He made that one, but I'll tell you, that's exactly how you want to D him up. He just got it to fall.
Pass caught by White. Caught by Miller. To White. Jabs. 7 on the shot clock. To Miller. Miller fires. Misses from just inside the line.
I'm not sure why people take those long twos, Fitz. Either get the ball closer to the rim or take a couple steps back and try a 3.
Back to James. Lob to Ilgauskas. To James. Ilgauskas fires from 14.
One more time. Check this out.
The Nuggets
work it up court. Dumps it off. To Miller. Canby sails in, rolls it off the glass and in.
That was a nice finish there.
The Cavaliers take it up court and are leading 6-4. To Davis. Denies it, and it's pulled in by White.
Not that time. He was itching to get a piece of that one.
Miller double clutches. Count it.
This guy has great offensive awareness, and you better make sure you keep tabs on where this guy is at all times.
James shoots from the post. Not there for him.
Ilgauskas
is hacked and will go to the line for a couple. Canby will come out of the game because of foul trouble.
Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. The Nuggets have the ball in a small deficit, 8-6. To White. He's doubled up. Pretty shot from the right block by White.
You made that one, but if you keep playing that way, you're just pressing your luck.
James has the rock. To Ilgauskas. Pump fakes. To Boozer. 7 on the shot clock. An extra effort rebound by Skidishvili.
That one just looked a little off when he released it.
Skip to Miller. To White. It's stolen, and that's his first takeaway of the game.
Protecting the ball is priority number 1. You can't start thinking ahead and lose track of the handle.
James gets some hang time.
I'm not sure what the defender was doing on this replay, but whatever it was, it didn't get the job done.
Good for the 3-point play. The Nuggets bring it up. They're shooting 80% from the floor. Miller launches from beyond the arc. Makes the long-distance connection.
I am very surprised he took that shot. And even more surprised that he hit it.
The Cavaliers head into the front court. To Boozer. Takes the 3. The tip is missed. Boozer takes it in. Couldn't buy a basket that trip down.
I'm not sure fading away was the right idea that time, especially since he started so close to the rim.
Taking the length of the court by White.
This isn't a guy who normally goes out there and makes a lot of fancy moves. The D wasn't expecting it, and that's precisely why it worked.
Just over 2 minutes here in the first quarter. To Davis. Now right side. To Boozer. Davis releases from close range. Hauled down by Skitishvili. To Miller. Anthony releases. Tipped in and then in.
This is one of those guys they don't run a lot of plays for, but I'll tell you how he gets his points, by getting out there, constant movement, and always hustling.
We've got a 4-point ball game.
Skip to Miles. Miles with the crossover to Boozer. Skitishvili made the nab back there, records his first steal. Miller with the finger roll, fouled hard, and he'll take a trip to the line.
Hey, if you're going to foul someone, you might as well get your money's worth.
White will head to the bench. Boozer will leave the floor.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. Just over a minute here in the first quarter. To Ilgauskas. To stop the drought. Ripped down inside by Skitishvili. Barry launches from beyond the arc. A rare rebound by Newble. The run cannot be stopped by Miles.
They can't hit anything right now. They need to shake it up out there. Call a TO, get a new lineup, anything to break this streak.
The layup was finished by Barry.
Another basket. These guys have come flying out of the gate.
31 seconds here in the first quarter. To end the drought.
This guy is just too big for his defender. If they get that matchup again, don't be surprised to see him go right back at him.
21 seconds here in the first quarter. To Nene. Nene gets in, powers it down.
Coaches are always happy when players establish the inside game.
The Cavaliers with control, but are down here, 21-13. To James. Received by Davis. Davis lets it go from the wing. Money on the jump shot. Shoots the 3. Can't get the buzzer beater. There's the horn, and at the end of one, it's 21-15. Nene throws it in to start the second. Miller fires from the right block. Great shot by the 5-year man out of Utah.
This guy's lethal with that mid-range shot. Even great defense doesn't cut it against him.
To Davis. Miles from the left block. Nails it.
You have to be happy with any possession where you end up with a great look.
The Nuggets would love to extend their lead this trip down.
Dumps it off. Miller goes glass, gets the lay-in.
Those little guys can drive you nuts. If you let up for just 1 second, they'll be right by you.
Just over 5 minutes here in the second quarter. To Newble. Grabbed by Miles. Newble shoots from 12. No one's home.
Those are free throws for most players in practice. It's a much tougher shot when the real game starts.
Taking the length of the court, but missed by Barry. To Davis. Right side pass. Ilgauskas takes the shot from the elbow. Nice rebound by the second-year man out of the Republic of Georgia.
You gotta take a look at this one again. It's all about making plays.
The Cavaliers
With the ball, but they're down double digits.
To Ilgauskas to cut it to single digits. Misses the jumper.
That's going to leave a sour taste in a coach's mouth. He's not out there to take those mid-range J's, and he knows it.
The finger shot was rolled in by Miller.
With that shot, they've got a nice cushion for themselves on the scoreboard.
To Ilgauskas. Now outside. To Miles. To stop the drought. Not there for him. Right wing pass. Ilgauskas shoots. Can't stop the run.
That's not his shot, Fitz. He shouldn't be hoisting up that mid-range garbage.
Barry glides in. Doesn't get it all the way there. The Cavaliers work it up. They're shooting 31% from the floor. Here comes the double team. Miles unloads from 10 feet out. It's ripped down by Anthony. Swatted away, and it's loose inside. The Nuggets will get the ball back after it sails out of bounds. Camby looks fresh coming back on the floor. Ilgauskas will head to the bench. To White. Seven on the shot clock. Miller shoots with the clock winding down. Rebounded inside by Boozer. To Mim. They work it in. Inside pass. To end the drought. Forget about it. Deflected. And that's his first block of the game.
That's great team defense right there, Fitz. Everyone has to do their part to keep the ball from going in the hole. Talk about earning a replay. This one's definitely worth another look-see.
The Cavaliers will take a timeout here.
The Cavaliers are at the controls. To Newble. Wing pass. Davis with a crossover. Fades.
This one's tougher than it looks, Fitz. It's hard to keep your balance after the spin and then still have your equilibrium intact.
Loose ball. The Nuggets get control. To Miller. Skidishvili takes a quick shot. Hits it.
No one's going to confuse this guy with an offensive juggernaut, but that doesn't mean you can just take him for granted.
Double-digit ball game.
To Davis.
2 minutes.
Bam goes for the drop step. To Davis. James shoots. Sent away. James is at the controls. Caught by Davis. Dumps it off. Nabbed by Boozer. Boozer
is hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the foul line.
Sinks the first of 2. He's off on the second. Controlled by Skidishvili.
That rebound was up for grabs, but he fought for it, and he came away with it.
Miller releases with no one near him. Miller, big 3 by the 5-year man out of Utah.
Andre Miller is in control this quarter. The buckets are coming quick and easy for him.
The Cavaliers with the scary deficit here, 38-20. Boozer shoots from the top of the key, misses the jumper. And the Cavaliers are struggling here in the second quarter. Dumps it off. To Camby. Miller isolates. Pump fakes. Skidishvili puts it up from 11.
Watch how a real man does his thing here.
The Cavaliers bring it up. They're shooting 28% from the floor. To Davis. Bam goes for the drop step. To Davis. James goes up. Can't get the reverse.
You got to hang your head a bit when you blow those dunks. That's supposed to be an automatic deuce.
to Miller. Out on the right wing. Jab steps. White crosses over. 6 seconds to shoot. White crosses it over. White is called for charging, and that is his first foul of the game.
Easy call for the ref there. The defender had his feet set and took the charge.
Bam will leave the floor.
Substitution for the Cavaliers.
To Davis. Davis lets it go from the wing. Not there. Swatted away, and it's sent out of bounds. Berry comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The score, 40-20. With the action on hold for a bit, let's take a look at the game track with Tom Tolbert and see what's cooking. Tommy, what do you got for me?
Thanks, Fitz. The Nuggets have had the better look so far, and you can see that in the field goal percentage difference. I like their chances in the second half if they can keep the offense rolling.
That wraps it up for Game Track. We'll get the storyline to you right at the end of the ball game. Anthony throws it in to start the third. To Camby. Camby takes a shot from the elbow. Knocked off course.
The shot clock shows 5.
Berry launches from beyond the arc. The three won't fall. To Davis. Ilgauskas fades away inside. Not there for him. Off the right rim, but missed by Davis.
To put it mildly, this team's having a lot of problems scoring right now. Here's an idea. Whatever you're doing, do the opposite.
The low post shot was blown by Nene.
When you settle for that kind of a shot, you failed on offense. Failed miserably, I might add.
The 7-footer was missed by Ilgauskas. Here's the break.
That's a shot NBA players don't miss in practice. Once the game starts, it's a whole different story. If it's ESPN basketball, you know we're going to give you the best replays.
Good for the three-point play. James works it up. He's shooting 40% from the floor. To Davis. Boozer takes the shot. Tip back up and in.
He just kept battling for position and fighting, and he got the deuce for his efforts.
The Nuggets with a comfortable margin here, 43-22. Launches it. Hits the long ball.
This is getting brutal. Good grief.
The Cavaliers have the rock. To Miles. He's double teamed. Miles takes a turnaround J. Money.
In the right situation, he can get the inside shot he wants, Fitz. And that was the right situation.
The Nuggets take it up. They're shooting 42% from beyond the arc. To Camby. Camby fires from the right block. Money on the jump shot.
That was a quick shot, but when you're open and it's your shot, you got to take it.
Just over 4 minutes here in the third quarter. Skip to Ilgauskas. To Davis. Miles goes with the fadeaway. The defensive rebound by Camby. Here's the break.
Andre Miller has been scoring and counting the boards all game long. Hey, check that out. He racked up a double-double. Nice job.
The Cavaliers
With the ball, but they're down double digits.
to Ilgauskas. Skip to Miles. Received by James. Pump fakes. 7 on the shot clock. James gains some altitude.
Boy, that was brutal defense there. Watch the defender get broken down and taken right here.
Miller takes a wide open shot. Ripped down inside by Boozer. Pass caught by Davis. Ilgauskas uses the drop step. Received by Davis. 5 on the shot clock. Miles shoots with the clock winding down. Hits it.
You have to hit a few of those mid-range ones like that before the D starts taking you seriously.
Miller works it up, and he's got 20 points. Miller takes a quick shot. No way, no how. To Miles.
Just couldn't sink that one. And you know he would have loved to drop that mid-range J.
The shot from the post missed by Miles. To Miller. Outside pass. To Camby. Grabbed by Anthony.
The shot clock shows 5.
To Camby.
Camby
Shoots from the post. Not there for him.
When you get inside and come away empty,
2
you're
minutes
always
remaining.
a little angry at yourself. Or a lot angry at yourself.
The lane was cashed in by Davis.
That's what's so great about working it inside. You come away with high percentage shots.
Miller brings it up. He's shooting 50% from beyond the arc. Dumps it off. 7 on the shot clock. To Camby. To stop the drought. 10 rebounds by the second-year man out of Duke. To James. Now left wing. Miles fires from 14. Rebounded by Camby. To Nene. James made the nab back there. Records his first steal. To Davis. Caught by Boozer. Miles sails in.
I dug this play in real time. I'm digging it even more in the replay.
And the Nuggets take it up court, and they've nailed their last 3 shots from beyond the arc. He's doubled up, manages to pass out of it. Nice laying off the glass by Miller.
There's another layup for him. This guy has been finding his way to the rim all day.
35 seconds here in the third quarter. Nabbed by Miles. Pass caught by Davis. He's double teamed. Inside fadeaway was off the mark by Ilgauskas.
He tried the fadeaway to get it over the defender, but he couldn't sink it.
It's blocked. Knocked off course. The Nuggets recover it. The shot from beyond the arc was missed by Miller. Tried to connect on the fadeaway, but it was no good by Camby. James unloads from deep, deep three-point range. No way, no how. We're at the end of 3, and we've got a blowout in the making. It's 53-32. Miles inbounds to start the final quarter. James shoots it, can't connect from 13 feet out.
Those are free throws for most players in practice. It's a much tougher shot when the real game starts.
Boozer made the pickpocket, and that's his second so far. To Boozer. Fades. Nice rebound by the 8-year man out of Massachusetts. A rare rebound by James.
That's the great thing about having a big lead. You can afford a few misses, but not too many.
Boozer gets it right back after the block. The outside fadeaway was no good by Boozer. To White. White fired from the post. Not a chance. The inside fadeaway was off by Nene. To James. James goes with the fadeaway.
The height advantage really comes into play here. It's just too easy when you have that many inches on your defender.
Miller brings it up, and he's got 10 assists. Miller takes it in, and we have a foul. Sinks the first of 2.
Camby will come off the floor.
He gets them both. Just under 5 minutes here in the fourth quarter. To Miles. Out of the wing. Miles takes the shot from about 16. Rebounded inside by Skidishvili. Skittish Villain shoots from the post. Swatted. Knocked off course. Yarborough made the nab back there, records his first steal. James takes it up court, and he's only 1 out of his last 6 shots from the floor. To Davis. Out on the right wing. Miles lets it go from the wing. Misses the jumper.
You can help your team in more ways than just shooting the ball, and this guy needs to investigate a few of those.
Tenene. Received by White. To White.
Clock down to 6.
White shoots with the clock winding down. All down by Ilgauskas. Dumps it off. Boozer shoots it. Missed it from the wing.
This drought is taking them right out of the game. It's going to be very, very difficult to catch up.
James made the pickpocket, and that's his second so far.
Once he got inside on this one, there was no doubt about it. You better run for cover.
Just over 3 minutes here in the fourth quarter. To Miller. Outside. Skittish Villain from the left block. Big bucket by the second-year man out of the Republic of Georgia. Camby looks fresh coming back on the floor.
Double-digit ball game.
Dumps it off. Ilgauskas shoots from 13 feet out. Can't capitalize. Pump fakes. Tried to power it down, but no good by James.
He needs more moves once he gets inside, Fitz. He just doesn't have a clue what to do once he commits.
Skip to Barry. To Yarborough. Passed outside. 7 on the shot clock. Barry releases.
Barry's his 13th point of the game.
This team has got a huge lead. I wonder if you're the opposing coach and you're thinking, if I had a white flag, I would throw it right out at midcourt.
That lucky shot was put up and in by Davis.
He generally doesn't score in bunches, but he'll take his shots when he can.
Just over 2 minutes here in the fourth quarter. To Yarborough.
2 minutes remaining.
Now outside. Boozer gets the 3-second call. He can't sink the free throw.
Camby will leave the floor.
To Barry. Five on the shot clock. Barry launches from beyond the arc.
So nice, you gotta look at it twice.
Timeout, Cavaliers.
To Boozer. Outside pass. Davis with the crossover. Davis with the charge, and that is his first foul of the game.
Now that's a little like standing on the railroad track with a train bearing down on you. Give him credit, though. He stood there and took it like a man.
To Yarborough. Batted away. Ilgauskas made the nab back there, records his first steal.
That's a play that deserves a second goal.
Barry, if he gets a 3 this trip, he'll have 4 3-pointers on the night.
To Yarborough. Out on the right. Boozer was camped in the lane there, and he gets a 3-second call. He gets it to fall. Camby looks fresh coming back on the floor. To Barry. Cross-court pass. Caught by Barry.
The shot clock shows 5.
Off the left rim and out by Yarborough.
The D isn't afraid of him from out there. That's about as low a percentage shot as you can get with his mid-range jumper.
Pass caught by Davis. Pump fakes. 7 on the shot clock. Slice through the lane and dropped in by Davis.
That's confidence right there. He knew he could shake his man with the crossover dribble, and of course, he did.
31 seconds here in the game. To Yarborough. Outside. Long range. Can't drop the long one. To Camby. Pass right side. Gets the defensive 3-second call. He gets it to fall.
Camby will come off the floor.
To Yarborough. Yarborough shoots, gets right iron, no good. That's the end of the game, and this one ended up being a blowout. Your final score, 66-42. We saw two teams leave it all on the court. Tom has the storyline on this one. Mr. T, take it away.
Why, thank you, Fitz. The Nuggets did a great job of spreading the ball around tonight, and that's one thing I always look at. Who has more assists? Because if you have more assists, that means you're unselfish, everybody's getting to touch the ball, and that's always a nice formula.
Well, that about tells the tale, Tom. We also don't want to forget the MVP. Miller is our ESPN player of the game and winds up with a total of 24 points and 10 assists. For Tom Tolbert, this is Bob Fitzgerald saying so long, and thanks for watching ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.